Last 2 years, 12-year-old Terry Moore has been in the fight of his life, battling a rare and aggressive form of cancer.
Now, after having his entire right arm amputated, he is finally cancer-free and on the road to recovery. News 10's Isabella Quintanilla is in the studio with us now with more on Terry's story. Isabella?
Yes, Lauren and Gordon, this is Terry Moore. He's a local boy who loves cars, building Legos, and Pete the cat. Anyone who knows him knows he's just a ball of energy who takes life head on. But back in January of 2023, his life suddenly took a terrifying turn.
His mom, Natalie Moore, says one day they noticed his shoulder looked weird, taking him to the emergency room.
Then that's when we found hundreds of tumors kind of in his armpit area on his right arm.
He was diagnosed with stage 4 rhabdomyosarcoma, or rhabdo, with tumors all over his body.
It was kind of just all over, like his PET scans lit up like a Christmas tree.
She says Terry had to go through 67 weeks of chemo and 33 rounds of radiation, which took a toll on his body. The treatment did work, with Terry in remission for almost a year.
What are you?
Cancer-free. He rang the bell in August of last year, but his official, you're cancer-free was in July of last year.
In April, his scans were clear, but shortly after, Terry says he noticed a bump in his forearm.
I'm messing with the bump and I'm like, what if there's other bumps around my arm or my body? So I feel up my arm and I found 2 more.
Doctors confirmed that he had 4 tumors in his right arm, giving them the option to do more chemo.
But if we would have done that, it would have killed his immune system and surgery would have been out of the question. So then it pretty much would, well, let's make him comfortable.
Which is why Terry and his parents ultimately decided to go with the second option and amputate the arm.
First I said cut it off and then I changed my mind to chemo, and then I changed it again, cut it off.
He's like, take the cancer out.
Now, 2 weeks post-surgery, Terry still has phantom pains, but losing his arm hasn't slowed him down at all.
He's already driven his go-kart. Like I said, we were building Legos. He used his feet to hold the Lego and used his mouth to attach the pieces.
Natalie says soon he'll start occupational therapy and still has a year's worth of chemo to make sure it doesn't come back.
The fight's not over. It never is for any child that has cancer.
But no matter what, they know now there are thousands of people rooting for him.
We got one crazy support system.
Right now, all they ask for is prayers. Any updates will be shared on their Facebook page, Terry's Fight, which will be linked under this story on our website. Reporting in studio, Isabella Quintanilla, KWTX News 10.